All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Freiburg, Switzerland, Volkan No Time Oezdemir. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Meyer. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything. Oh! Dude's hurt. Throw him up. Go get him.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Good work from the top here by Oezdemir. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's to his opponent. Oh, man, that was slick.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Forget about that round. That round's gone, okay? We're going to go back out there. We're going to...
Yo, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, man. There you go. There you go.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Özdemir. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the...
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Trying for a submission now.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch. Effective punch there by Oezdemir. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Gets the elbow there.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. Oh.
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. He got the finish. What a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Vannata's call stopping this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Meyer!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up And when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Teixeira. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. Try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad. Got in the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
What a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, single collar tie. That is how you scramble, folks. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Straight punch lands.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Try to establish that jab.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And this might just be a matter of time. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground zone.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Let those hands go.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Teixeira.
Nice punch land over the top.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Glover Teixeira. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, this time.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Ooh, big shot lands.
He's able to slip the left. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Got clipped with the right hand.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hook!
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
That was a jab!
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Impressively done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Single collar tie now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big kick lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take him. Take him down.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Good. There it is. There it is.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
And there comes the separation now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Okay, that round is in the history books, man. That was gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. You need to change this next round. You You have no choice, okay? We're going to...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Good punch lands. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Real quick leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice.
Just misses there with the left. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Johnson. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. 10 seconds to go. And that one certainly found the target. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Great punch landed with so much power.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted... Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Got the single collar tie, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
And they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Johnson. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Johnson.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Nice liver shot lands. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Oh, both landed.
What a fight we got going on here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. An uppercut landed.
Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, nice.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Not tapping out tonight.
Now into his mouth.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. He's having his way with him here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Talking about that guy's hurt. Finish him on this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left.
Ready?
All right, round two.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Wow, huge head kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big kick land.
Trying to go to the body. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Blocks the shot. Nice hook lands. Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Going orthodox now. Oh. Big knee to the body.
That one landed clean.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Seconds winding down in round two. Whoa! Entertaining scratch so far. right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Checks the leg kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Whiffs on the right hand. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Good punch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Effective punch there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. That knee might have landed there. Battle for position here. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Checks that leg kick. Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Well, missed on that one. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Nice leg kick lands.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Beautiful strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand landed.
He blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Strong defense there to block the shots. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Right on the button. 15 seconds to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Round two is next.
Let this guy know who you are. You gotta change up your game a little bit. You're too predictable.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Liberty. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now.
Leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Connects now with the 1-2. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have time grabbing kick like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Big body kick. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Here he is back in the clinch. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes. Oh, nicely done as he gets the takedown. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action really. He had hope.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Great punch.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big kick.
Went for the inside leg kick. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Slips the punch.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
That's a big strike right there. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Blocks that kick to the body. 15 seconds. Oh! Wow, what a kick. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Corassani.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jung.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Misses with the right hand. Oh, big left hook there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses with the right hook. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Ooh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big hook.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Nice hook. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Move those hips, get back to guard.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
This round and be aggressive.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready? Let's go, fight.
Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
He got him.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to put cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice right hand.
Got the single collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just missed with the left there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. So 42 total strikes have now landed for Conor. Lands a double leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
That was, again, nice strike.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Unable unable to connect it. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Beautiful kick.
Well, a good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Oh!
Oh,
He's got it right here. Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh, single collar tie here.
Good stick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Conor McGregor. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense.
Nice takedown land.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Conor McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Oh, now he's going to turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Nice punch by Calderwood.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, that's a good counter there. The straight punch lands by JoJo Calderwood.
Beautiful head kick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here.
Nice straight punch.
Back in the clinch now. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, JoJo Calderwood is on a serious tear as she lands the right hand there. And I think a lot of people point to the move to Las Vegas at Syndicate MMA as the turning point in Calderwood's career and what has allowed her to vault into title contention. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Able to check the high kick.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, nice right hand by Joanne. Nice 1-2 there.
Oh! Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big leg kick lands.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's hiding. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That landed clean.
Final seconds here of round one. And she caught the kick. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Throws the right hand there. Calderwood's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person?
Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Nice high kick. Dig and kick.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting a 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow us to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
Davis's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Let's go forward now.
That was a thudding leg kick. Punch over the top.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. I think she was...
A good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, David!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Jung gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the team.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Jung gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Little single collar tie there.
Nice strike.
Flush right hand is true. Trying to establish that jab once again. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice straight right lands.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Changes his stance. Jung gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Visibly limping here. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his
He's
opponent.
hurt really bad. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Ooh, big knee. Head off the center line, slips the punch. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Able to land a looping right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 5 minutes in the books. While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this time. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, boy, what a shot.
Good right hand.
And they separate.
What a punch. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move. Right, beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Nice punch by the Korean Zombie. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Takedown defense holds up. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Straight punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Single collar tie now. Out of range with that kick attempt.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
They continue to exchange.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
And they separate.
Nice body kick.
Spinning back fist is there. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Jung gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Big knee lands there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. The Korean zombie gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Way to hide that leg kick.
Big elbow there, lands.
Boom! Big jab. It's such a fast leg kick.
Just misses with that one. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. A big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest for 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Warrior.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Manuwa.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, beautiful hook. All right, single collar tie now. Right punches there. Elbow. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jimi Manuwa. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Manuwa. Hook is there again. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Manuwa gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, big elbow. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Jimi Manuwa starting to pour it on. Oh, he might be out.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. "45 seconds remain in the round." Again, they clinch. Oh!
What a fantastic...
Whoa! Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them. What a fight so far! All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Non-stop punches. That's what I like to see. Stands back and run even more. Mix up the strikes a little bit. Be unpredictable.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And he lands a kick to the left. Oh! Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lyoto has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimi Manuwa.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book. Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice jab.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, effective strike there by Holmes.
Caught that kick there. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Nice kick. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Holmes. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Combinations here.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, big left. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good. Holmes gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Oh, nice. Big kick lands.
How good is that right hand?
Oh, can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Holmes. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead. Real quick leg kick.
Horn sound for the end of round 1. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick. So why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting her.
Round 2 is now upon us. Katlyn Chookagian and Holly Holm.
Beautiful punch.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it.
Hooks to the body.
Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Oh, man. Real nice body kick land.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
So 40 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Holly Holm. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. Good punch lands. More clinching.
Back and forth we go here.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by the preacher's daughter. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Nice.
.30 seconds to go in round 2.
Sneaky head kick. Can't take many of those, you better check.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Huge damage from that elbow. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, next round is underway, and how about the celebratory tone in that corner after all of the good work upstairs there in the previous round?
They're patting her on the back, they're high-fiving, they're smiling in the corner because when you watch your fighter,
whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Very nice leg kick there by the preacher's daughter. Man.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? .70 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian.
And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Holly Holm. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Nice kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Holly Holm's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Leg kick.
Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Final seconds of round 3.
Nice loop.
All around. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And she caught the kick.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
And they separate. Goes to the uppercut and immediately snaps her opponent's head back.
Snapped her head back. Now it's on her to land that shot again and follow it up with something to end her opponent's night.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
She missed with that jab. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe and right on the chin. Nice punch land.
Let's focus now.
Big leg kick land.
Under a minute to go. Holmes gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Battling for hooks. And now she's got the tie clinch. 30 seconds to go. Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard?
$20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Calm down, calm down. This is it. You've got to go out there and get that kill. Your striking is what's going to...
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Holly Holmes' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that it's causing her opponent.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Holly Holmes. Oh, that'll get her attention. Beautiful counter on the uppercut.
Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Ooh, what a head kick. Game of inches.
Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase.
And that's going to do it. Well, there she is in full celebration mode now after the TKO victory here tonight, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world right now that can beat this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holmes.
All right, so she is the new UFC Bantamweight Champion, joining an illustrious list of former champions in this division, Miesha Tate, Ronda Rousey, and she's on that list now.
Right next to Amanda Nunes. I mean, you are now amongst the legends. Congratulations to the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Lyoto, the Dragon Machida, and Jon Jones.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Jung.
Machida's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, that kick is good by Jones.
Oh, nice right hand. Liver kick.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
And there comes the separation now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice kick there by Johnny Boat. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Good punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it. The target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right around him.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. Final seconds here in round one. Now connects with a right. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Take control of it, move forward. When he sets on you, take him down, and then just keep mixing.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him. Oh, big elbow.
Blocks the shot to the body. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Oh,
Connects with a right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Whoa! Oh, diving punch lands.
dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
twists on the elbow. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
Can never be.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. A single collar tie. Unable to land with that punch.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that length? Whew. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Machida gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big punch land.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He got him.
Machida's shot there is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go.
Big kick lands.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So there he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, your winner by TKO, and it figures to take a very special performance to dethrone this guy at 205 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called the stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Lyoto Machida.
Well, everyone's going to want a piece of that guy here tonight, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. After another highlight turned in here this evening, he defends the belt successfully and did so with style points by virtue of that TKO. And you do wonder what kind of effort it's going to take from a contender type to dethrone this guy at 205 pounds. He in the corner, all smiles, deservedly so, after getting the finish in defense of their belt here tonight.